Hope you're having a decent start to your end of your work week here on Friday. Of course, I really shouldn't say end of your work week because some of you may be doing long haul and not going home over the weekend. So, anyway, I'm Greg, and this is my trucking and road report page for this Friday morning. And we'll start off with the weather here, seeing as how my technology isn't cooperating and my tablet doesn't want to play this. We'll have to play it this way. So, anyway, here we go for the morning weather forecast.
Good morning. I'm meteorologist Cassie Clavin. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're keeping a very close eye on cold fronts that'll be moving through the area, not because of the moisture with them, but because of the stronger winds and then cooler temperatures that will follow. We're also keeping an eye on high pressure out west. A lot of sunshine is expected along with some record breaking heat for Southern California. We're looking at high temperatures in the mid 80s for the day today, and that heat continues into the weekend. Minneapolis, however, we're looking at the other side of this, 32 degrees, but we're actually going to see these temperatures fall as we head into the afternoon hours, and then we're going to add some wind with this. 34-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Minneapolis, 42-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Fargo. Along with the snow, we're going to see some blizzard conditions to kick things off the day today. 55-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Rapid City. Definitely something to keep in mind if you're traveling to the Midwest for the day today. We're keeping an eye on some of those stronger winds. As far as that moisture goes, we're going to see some very quick light snow showers move through the Midwest today, moving towards the northeast region as we head into the weekend, although rain and snow accumulation does look to stay light.
Okay, that's your quickie weather update from where I normally get my stuff from. So, anyway, here we go with the my road report and more detailed weather here as soon as my thing decides to connect. Connect. Okay, fine. We don't want to connect. Oh, there we go. What do you know? Alrighty. Not sure why it didn't want to connect there to begin with, but anyway. So, it's fairly quiet out here in the west. Like she was saying, they got the heat advisory down here in Los Angeles area. They've got snow going on in Wyoming, windy with snow showers, low, generally under an inch, 2 to 3 locally, and that's happening today. Down in Colorado, winter weather advisory from 4 p.m. this afternoon to 11 p.m. this evening. Total up to 3 inches of snow. Localized bands producing rains up or snow at rates up to 2 inches an hour. So that's from 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. this evening as well. And they've got a high fire danger warning there in looks like the middle of Kansas. And we've got wind advisory up here in the Dakotas, North and South Dakota, more south than north. And they've got the winter weather advisory for up there in the Fargo area. Snow and blowing snow less than an inch, but it doesn't take much when you've got winds up to 50 miles an hour to go and make whiteout conditions and driving a little on the ugly side. Trust me, I know, I've spent enough time up there in it. And they've got a blizzard warning over there in Minnesota. They're at the western edge of it, all the way up to the Canadian border and into Canada and Winnipeg. There, and then another winter weather advisory stretches all the way over into Minnesota. The same thing, less than an inch, but winds gusting as high as 45 miles an hour. And that'll be until about noon today. So we got a couple more hours of that. And you can see the snow band that just rolled through the Minneapolis area, heading over to Wisconsin, with windy and colder, scattered snow showers, 1 to 4 inches of accumulation in the area. Warm temperatures won't last long due to an Arctic cold front that's coming down from, thank you, Canada, to cool things back off again. And by late tonight, they're talking about 15 to 20 below wind chill factors across Wisconsin. So it's going to be nippy. You can see this rain band stretching from the St. Louis area over towards Indianapolis and up to just barely touching Detroit. Going to be going across Toledo here shortly. And the snow band up there in Michigan that they were referring to. Get over here to the northeast, and there's not much going on, but the weather front's headed that way, so be prepared for that. They've got a special weather statement over here on the east coast. I guess the humidity is low, so the fire danger is elevated over there, and that stretches all the way from Maryland down past Washington, D.C., into Virginia, North Carolina, Tennessee. Kentucky's under a red flag warning and a lake wind advisory. Get down into Mississippi. And what is going on? Another high fire danger due to low humidity. So be aware of that. It's not going to affect you much on the road unless a wildfire breaks out and smoke comes across the road and you can't see where the hell you're going along with everybody else on the road. Another high fire danger that's stretching all the way across Louisiana into Texas. Not quite as far as Dallas, but anyway, you get the idea. So that's a winter weather advisory that I just was talking about. So we'll go and switch over here to the roads and see what they look like today. So anyways, zoom out. There's not much going on here. The passes are all open. Roads up here in the northwest are looking pretty good, as well as most of the country. Nothing going on across Donner Summit or I-5. You got the heat advisory going down there in Los Angeles and normal morning traffic that I don't get into the localized stuff. I'm looking at across the country. So you can see here that Wyoming's got some slowdowns due to the snow that they were referring to, as well as South Dakota, and up there on I-25 and I-94 in North Dakota, the blizzard areas that are getting affected by the snow and wind that blowing the snow around. So you're going to have some slow going up around the Fargo area, spin outs and all that. A lot of jackknives more than likely, and stuff from people that aren't used to driving up north. We used to, because the company I drove for was out of Fargo, and we saw a lot of people that should have stayed south, shall we say. Put it in nice terms. How's that? Other than that, traffic looks pretty good. The road conditions are pretty open. A lot of green there across the eastern United States and all that. So the only red I really see in this area here, down in the southeast and Midwest, southern Midwest, I should say, is around the big cities. And, well, it's daytime. It's a weekday. What can you expect? All right. Well, this is Greg signing off for this Friday morning. I hope you have a good one. Take it easy. Stay safe. Stay out of the ditches. And stay off Boneheaded Truckers webpage, YouTube page. Don't want to be embarrassed by having the world see you do something stupid. All right. Have a good weekend, guys. I'll be back if I find anything more. Take it easy. Have a safe one.